I think pretty much the last thing I ever expected to see was the revival of the Bubsy series. It's one that has gained quite a reputation, and that reputation is one of mediocrity and garbage. The best the series has to offer were a couple of uninteresting and poorly designed 2D platformers that were best known as the Sonic clone that couldn't even do that right. At worst, it's known for one of the worst attempts at a 3D platformer ever created. Needless to say, the Bubsy legacy isn't much to speak of, and I certainly never expected a revival of this annoying cat. And that's just what happened. Bubsy is back, and boy did it take everyone by surprise. But should it have taken us by surprise at all? In fact, we may be the very reason why Bubsy got revived in the first place. It's our fault this cat is coming back. Now, notorious games coming back isn't exactly a new thing. Shaq Fu, a game well known for being a terrible fighting game with wonky controls and a ridiculous premise, is getting a sequel. Things like this aren't completely uncommon. So why is it that something like Bubsy or Shaq Fu could be revived? Well, think about it. How much have you seen Bubsy discussed over the last couple of years? A mascot platforming series that would have faded into obscurity due to the relative lack of any interesting aspects to discuss has had a sort of second life. Not in a good way, but in the opposite way. Bubsy has become a meme and an internet joke over the last couple of years. Everyone and their grandmother has made fun of this game series, so much so that Bubsy has become common knowledge in the gaming community. I believe this phenomenon truly started with the JonTron video on the Bubsy series, which shoved the games into the minds of several people who would have never heard of it before. After that, the series began spreading like a horrible disease. More YouTubers made videos on it, everyone made jokes about it, and Bubsy was shoved into a strange sort of spotlight. Sure, we were all laughing at him, but that's the point. Because we were all laughing at him, we continued to keep him in the limelight. And this led to the set of news that made this joke go even further. When the Sonic Forces trailer seemed to hint at a third character, almost everyone was trying to figure out exactly who this supposed character was. And almost like wildfire, a joke started that would actually overshadow any serious interest in the character. All it took was one joke to make the idea spread like wildfire. Bubsy, was he the new Sonic Forces character? No one seriously thought that, but the likeness was frighteningly close. So much so that the joke spread even more. Everyone made a passing reference to it, that Bubsy was totally returning to the gaming scene in Sonic Forces. But unlike most jokes, this one stuck around. Even after the character was revealed as a customizable character, everyone still made jokes about Bubsy, with many even saying they would try to put him in the game itself using the custom character. And with all the new attention on Bubsy, this was the perfect storm to set up his new game. And just like that, a new Bubsy game gets announced. Now, I'll say that the game looks better than the older Bubsy games, mostly because Bubsy actually seems to control well to an extent. It could be an alright game, though the general art style isn't exactly appealing. Like seriously, this model of Bubsy looks absolutely disgusting. But regardless, it immediately gained a type of traction that it never would have gotten in the past. Basically, because of all the jokes, all the memes, because of all these things, we managed to make the new Bubsy game a possibility. Without all the attention Bubsy has retained over time, he would have never been able to get even the tiniest amount of attention. And with all the recent Sonic Forces jokes, Bubsy was pushed straight into the spotlight again at the perfect time. We created the new Bubsy game. It's completely and utterly our fault that Bubsy is now getting a second whack at a franchise. And to that, I have only one thing to say. What could possibly go wrong? Or maybe I'm looking into this too deeply. Well, I guess it's game over. Analysis. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I didn't expect to be starting this series so early. I thought it was going to start on Saturday, but it's starting now because of this Bubsy thing. So hey, look forward to Saturday because I got another video coming out in this series. And I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.